All right,
Hello, Bismarck.
21 minutes now past the hour here on the KFYR Plus News Desk. And joining us live from Denver is travel expert Gabe Seglive, here to share why the Mile High City is the ultimate winter escape, where holiday magic, mountain adventure, and urban sophistication come together for unforgettable getaways. Gabe, thank you so much for your time today. Sure appreciate it.
Hey, you said it. Yeah, pleasure to be with you.
Gabe, what makes Denver winter season stand out from other U.S. destinations?
Well, listen, I was here last year for the holidays, and I'm back again this year with the holidays just a couple of weeks away. This city already coming to life in a very special way. The heart of the holiday action is super easy to get to because it's in downtown Denver, walking distance from all those great downtown hotels in an area called Tivoli Quad. And the star of the show there is the Mile High Tree, which is a favorite every year, 110 feet high, making it taller than the Rockefeller tree they put out there in New York City. 60,000 LED lights, and it's a different interactive, immersive music and light show every single night, totally free, so great for the family. And that's right alongside the annual Bavarian-inspired Christmas market that Denver hosts every year. Picture those quintessential wooden huts with the bakers and the artisans and the craftspeople bringing the smells and the tastes of the holiday season to life. Now, what I'm super excited about is a grand return this year after it launched last year of the nightly Mile High drone show. This is super cool. Every night at 7 p.m., 600 drones taking to the Denver skyline, a different show every night. 15 minutes of uninterrupted, state-of-the-art, high-tech holiday action in the skies above. So no bad seat in the house. You're walking downtown Denver, you're looking up and taking in this spectacle every single night, launching November 21st, and that goes all the way through New Year's Eve.
And Gabe, we have a nonstop flight from Bismarck to Denver, but how easy is it for travelers to get to Denver during these winter months?
Well, thanks for that reminder, because you're right. Denver happens to be the best connected airport in the country. More nonstop flights into and out of Denver than any other U.S. airport, including out of Bismarck, as you know. And that volume creates some value opportunity as well. So on average, the flights into Denver tend to be about 13% less expensive than your average domestic flight. Getting into downtown Denver itself, super easy and fun. I did this for the first time this week. I took the A-Line train right out of the airport, 35-minute train ride, $10 to get you into Union Station in downtown Denver, and that puts you walking distance to any of those great downtown Denver hotels, any of the great bars, restaurants, games, and shows as well. So a more affordable and certainly easier than ever before to get right to the heart of the action.
We can't talk about Denver without the Rocky Mountains. Denver, a good base for both skiing and city exploration.
Yeah, listen, any avid skier will tell you that Denver is a beautiful home base for no fewer than 14 world-class ski resorts: Arapahoe Mountain, Arapahoe Basin, Echo Mountain, Keystone with some great night skiing action, Breckenridge only 90 minutes away. I fell in love with Winter Park earlier this year. I hadn't skied actually in a couple of decades, but brought my family out here for my birthday in January, and didn't want to drive to Winter Park, didn't want to deal with the chains and all that kind of thing. So we took the Winter Park Express, a seasonal Amtrak offering where you hop on the train at Union Station in downtown Denver at 7 a.m. You're on the slopes by 9. You're hanging out in the mountain all day long. And then by 4:45, you're hopping on that train back into the city. You're in downtown Denver by 6:37 p.m., just in time for a great meal, a great show, a great game. It's only $19 each way. You can bring your favorite gear on board with you for free. Kids ride at half price. So again, a super scenic and affordable, family-friendly way to experience some of the best snow in the country, but still using Denver as your home base.
Well, you've got the Denver Nuggets, you've got the Avs, their hockey team, but what can visitors expect from the National Western Stock Show coming up in January?
So that's an annual favorite out here. Great chance to tap your inner cowboy, inner cowgirl. Keep in mind that this is an annual extravaganza that gives you 16 days of family-friendly events tapping Denver's western roots. So that keeps a lot of folks here throughout the course of those 16 days. While they're here, they're tapping into some of those great shows at the Denver Center for the Performing Arts, eating some of those great meals at those 30-plus Michelin-recommended restaurants, and, of course, catching some great games as well. But, yeah, that is a favorite, a family favorite that brings people from all over the country every year right in the middle of the month of January.
And how does the city arts and entertainment scene shine during some of these colder months we've got ahead?
So the beauty is I've used downtown Denver as my home base, is that you can tap a bevy of different cultural experiences. And we know now these days that cultural travel is trending top of the list for a lot of American travelers out there. We hit up the Denver Art Museum this week. Absolutely fantastic exhibits there. I'm here with my 10-year-old daughter. We loved the Museum of Illusions yesterday. Some really quirky fun, again, walking distance from our hotel. And again, that Denver Center for the Performing Arts, we caught a rendition of The Lion King. I hadn't been to a musical performance in a couple of years. World-class performance there of the Lion King. And of course, during the holiday season, you've got A Christmas Carol. You've got a lot of these holiday-themed shows and a lot of world-class, opera and Broadway-style shows well into the winter season. So yeah, from a cultural standpoint, from the museums to the performing arts, Denver these days, I think, is very tough to beat.
And before we wrap things up here, Gabe, do you have any insider tips for families or solo travelers planning a Denver winter getaway?
Yeah, well, keep in mind, I think the ease of travel into the airport and into the city makes it a particularly streamlined and easy way to get out here. The walking aspect of downtown Denver, that pedestrian friendliness of downtown Denver, the safety and the pervasive friendliness of the Denverites, I think makes it a no-brainer, certainly for those of us who come here as a family of 5. But when I've traveled here solo, it is a safe and certainly enlightening place to be any time of year.
Travel expert Gabe Seglier, thank you so much for your time today. Sure, appreciate it.
Cheers. We'll see you out here.
Thank you. 28 now past the hour. Let's go ahead and take a break here at the news desk. We'll be right back here on KFYR Plus.